January the 4th, 2020. Happy New Year. If I have not said it to you yet, I hope everyone's New Year's gotten off to a great start. I know a lot of people are starting to get updates, and today is payday, so everyone is excited about that. I got my baby girl here with me. School doesn't start until tomorrow, so she's hanging out with me to make this video. But I am excited for everyone because today is payday. January 4th is the promised date for when everyone will receive their direct deposit. A lot of people are receiving their payments on their Direct Express card. A lot of people have payments pending on their Chime and net spend cards, and so many things out there that are going through as of right now, which is very, very good for everyone. However, I'm going to talk to you about a couple things today, in addition to it being payday, that if you don't receive your payment by the deadline of January 15th, what that means for you exactly. So there is a deadline that is set up and that is stipulated by the IRS through this new provision that's giving everybody economic stimulus to have all the payments sent out by January 15th. And if all those payments are not sent out by January 15th, they will be put on pause. So if you don't receive it by January 15th, it's going to be a long delay before you receive it. Before I get into that, and before I give you all the details to that, I'm going to let you know, please, if this is your first time coming to my channel or seeing one of my videos, please hit the subscribe button. Please ring the bell so that you can get an update each time I post a new video. And lastly, please like and share this video to help me increase the financial literacy of our globe. So, baby girl, stand up a little bit. Here, there you go. You can sit right there. Yeah, so you can see her. I didn't want the bottom of her head cut off, so I want everybody to see my beautiful baby. So let's jump right into it. So I'm going to read from my notes here so that everyone has it completely up to date. And this is regarding the second stimulus payment for the $900 stimulus bill that was set for a deadline of January 15th as a cutout date to send out all of the stimulus payments. If you don't receive your full second stimulus check in the money or check in the mail by this date or shortly thereafter this day, if you receive it in the mail, you can claim all or part of your rebate or the missing payment in amount of your federal tax returns in 2021. So good morning out there. So you would have to file the Recovery Rebate Credit. So that's something that you should look for. If you don't receive it, look to file that Recovery Rebate Credit. And that's something that I spoke with you about before. If you haven't received your first economic stimulus payment plan or payment, you'll have to refile that RRC in order to be reimbursed on your tax returns coming up. Now, I do have some speculation as to why they added this cutoff and they added this date to it. Typically, most people that are paying a tax return would not have filed their taxes this early in the year. They're typically waiting to either April 15th, which is the tax deadline, or they're kicking it out, getting an extension and possibly to July or even October 15th to file their taxes so they can hold off on the amount of time and when they have to pay. With that being the case, the federal government does not want to disseminate billions and billions of dollars of stimulus payments to everyone without having the income and revenue brought in for this year as of yet. So it is my theory. I know that, Congress has said something else and there's other theories out there, but it is my theory that all this is just balance sheet protection and balance sheet manipulation, not manipulation in a bad way, but just ensuring that the government doesn't send out too many payments or overpay out into the government, into society, without receiving their revenue from taxes and things of that nature. There's a lot of things that are up in play right now. They have income tax returns that need to be paid, other rebates that still need to be paid from the first, from the CARES Act, as well as money that is going out from the second stimulus plan. So there's a lot of revenue, there's a lot of cash that's being sent out right now from the government that pretty much, in my opinion, required them to put the stipulation on there. And again, that stipulation is if the payment is not sent out, or if you don't fall into one of those payment groups who receives the payment before January the 15th, then you will have to file an RRC, the rebate credit, the Recovery Rebate Credit on your tax returns coming up in the next year. So this is something that is not so exciting and not good to hear, not exciting to hear. So we're hoping that everyone receives their payment before then. Since they advised us of this, I'm pretty sure that there will be some people that will fall into this category. they have all of the people that are receiving payments categorized into different groups. Exactly how those groups are spelling out is not completely clear and not completely lucid to everyone out there, but it is categorized into different groups and they will be coming out. But unfortunately, some people may be missing those right away. So I'm seeing some questions come through now. Yeah, she does have a beautiful smile. Thank you. So if you do not see your payment pending right now, I know several people have received it and several people have seen it pending since January 1st with a date of January 4th to be paid out on. So if you haven't received it yet or you don't see anything pending, it is very possible that one or two things may happen. One, it just may not have hit your batch yet, so you still may be coming. It still may be coming to you. The second thing is it's very possible that for whatever reason you may be receiving one of the economic impact payment cards in the mail, or you may be receiving a direct check to be sent to you in the mail. There really is no rhyme or reason why it switches and changes sometimes, and why certain people receive the IRS debit card or a check in the mail versus receiving direct deposit, even when they received direct deposit before, even when you may have received your tax returns via direct deposit to the same account for the last 20 plus years or so. So just keep your eyes out for anything that could be coming to you in the mail. Again, if you're getting that debit card in the mail, it's going to come from in a white envelope that says MetaBank on it, and it's going to say Department of Treasury. So make sure you keep your eyes out and keep your eyes open for any mail of that nature that's coming to you. It could be that debit card. Also keep your eyes out for any checks that are coming. And something that I mentioned previously, and if anyone's not aware of it, you can sign up for informed delivery through the United States Postal Service. And that will give you insight into the mail that you will be receiving in the upcoming week. And it also show you a picture of the mail. So many times you can look on there and say, hey, maybe that stimulus check is coming. It is on the way. I can see that is being processed through the United States Postal Service. And that may be able to give you more insight and help into seeing when that comes through as well. But that's a very good question. I hope that it does come through for everyone. If you don't see it pending today, it's very possible that it will be pending in the next round on payment days on Wednesday, on Friday, and again next Monday, and next Wednesday going forward for those direct deposit dates out there. The next thing I wanted to speak to you about was the IRS portal. So once the portal is up and running, which as of this morning, it is still not up and running, you will be able to go in there and see your payment status. You'll be able to see how much the payment was for and see the address or all the information regarding your payment that it was sent to. So if you receive that payment status, the payment not available status message when you do log on, and this is for when it is up and running, I'm just advising everyone that you still can claim your economic stimulus payment, but more than likely it's just not going to be sent out via direct deposit or in the mail. So you'll have to go through the Recovery Rebate Credit and claim that on your taxes. Now, I know there was a lot of confusion previously around, claiming it on your taxes or, with H&R Block, TurboTax, and all those different tax filers out there. There was a huge amount of confusion when it came to the economic stimulus. So I'm curious to know from anyone out there, I use TurboTax myself personally, but from anyone out there that may use H&R Block or anything else, let me know what your experience has been, especially if you are one of those that have to file the Recovery Rebate Credit. I'm just very curious to see how they're handling it this time around, especially since they had such a snafu before. I really want to know if the customer service has gotten better, if their process is better, or if there's anything that we can possibly do to band together and blast them so that we can get some changes made. If this is your first time coming to my channel or seeing one of my videos, I ask that you please hit the subscribe button. Please ring the bell so you can get an update each time I post a new video. And lastly, please like and share this video. Give it a thumbs up to help me increase the financial literacy of our globe. Thank you so much. Have a great Monday and God bless.